Welcome to Let's Play Singularity. It is a first-person shooter slash survival horror game made by Activision in 2010 that I was recommended to while I was recording the Borderlands Let's Play, so I added it and seemed like a really interesting game, so I added it and just randomly decided to add it. But don't know a lot to say about it because I've never seen nor played it before, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit start. I did go ahead and check through the options menu though, and I set the brightness and all. It has the usual, here's 3 images, set the brightness to where this image is invisible, this one is barely visible, and this one is clearly visible. Very nice, clear, concise menu, and I really like the overall effects in the menu itself. Seems to be a very slight frame rate twitch. With some of the effects going on there, so I'm gonna real quick up the it's not doing it in the recorder itself, so I'm gonna go ahead and up the process priority for the game and for the recording software. Sometimes that stabilizes things a little bit. Yeah, that really smoothed it out. I'm gonna go with normal. Move that mouse.
1945, the Soviet Union continues to expand in both military might and political influence.
Soviet Russia holds a commanding position in the future destiny of the world.
But it was the United States that held the secret to atomic power.
This determined declares we must have atomic control. The flags of freedom fly all over the world.
This superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin was already at work on a plan of his own. While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union, Russian engineers discovered E-99, a powerful and unprecedented source of energy. Seeing an opportunity for further world domination, Stalin authorizes unlimited development funds to explore the capacities of the substance. Project Director Viktor Beresov establishes an island research station, Katorga 12. For his groundbreaking research, he receives the Order of Lenin. When Nikita Khrushchev succeeds Stalin, he accelerates the program, pressuring Beresov to begin field experiments. However, not only is E-99 capable of delivering unimagined power, it is also incredibly volatile. Yet Beresov is pressured to begin tests. The disaster has no known survivors. Moscow buries the installation, effectively wiping it from the map. 2010. A U.S. spy satellite flying over the area is blinded by a radiation surge. Fearing another Chernobyl, and suspicious of Moscow's secrecy, the reconnaissance mission over Katorga 12 is ordered by the Pentagon.
Spartan Team, Titan 1 actual. You are now entering Russian airspace. Proceed with caution.
Roger that, Titan 1. Continuing on this vector. ETA to target 3 minutes.
Brass must be scared shitless if they're willing to risk an international incident sending us in like this. Intel says this berg's been abandoned for 50 years. But you know what they say about military intelligence. So keep your head on a swivel.
Spartan Team, maintain present speed and heading.
Copy that, Titan 1.
Damn! You see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I can move? Oh, I thought we were still in a cutscene. Nice.
The Spartan 2-1, Spartan 2-1, we're reading a radiation spike on your vector.
Hey!
It's an EMP!
I'll see you, buddy. Happy landings. Oh, that was a bit loud. Whoa, love the blur. Very nice. Definitely getting some good vibes off of this so far. The controls are good, but the mouse looks a little sensitive. So let's tweak that back a little bit. Is that better? That still feels a little oversensitive. Let's pull that back a bit further. There we go. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and say, really nice opening cutscene. The voices in the cutscene slightly low, but overall a very good balance. There was something else I was going to say. Not sure. Really liking the effects, good frame rate, which, I mean, for my system, I'm always really glad to see that. Yes. Yeah, I can't jump on those. Testing out the controls, C for crouch. Got no weapons, doesn't seem to have any other commands going on. Oh, I remember one remark I was going to make. Why is it everything capable of releasing... Well, I was going to say, why is it every element capable of releasing massive amounts of power seems to be unstable, but it's the creation and breaking of bonds where power is contained and released, so naturally an element that's easy to get energy out of is going to be unstable. I guess that makes sense. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's just burning. Can I get back in? Nope. Do I want to get back in? Nope. Luggage. R. Stim pack. Why is it the R key? I'm going to make a quick detour to check the controls. Okay, so there is a use for the E key, so I'm gonna leave that as R for now. I'll have to just get used to that. I guess that's not too bad. I'm used to hitting the R key from Borderlands for reload, at least. All that and the standard MOBA ultimate key. Press R to win. It's usually a bit of a joke and a cliche there. Really nice physics going on there. A note. The death of Dr. Dimichev in the fire has had far worse results than anyone expected. We had hoped Dr. Beresov would be allowed to continue with our research, but we just received word that Moscow has deemed our work to be too dangerous. Any further study into E99 is being discontinued, and all personnel are to be removed from the island. Katorka 12 will be completely shut down. All our work will be lost. Spontaneous accent from nowhere. Excuse me for that.
Welcome to Katorka 12. All first-time arrivals must report to registration. All those who have previously registered are free to enter through the north gate.
Okay, two things of note. One, microphones I talk into. Two, the field of view, I feel like I'm inside of that shelf a little bit. It varies between games, so I just like taking note of that. Another stim pack. Oh, so finding it uses it. It's not going into an inventory. That's interesting. Oof. You do not seem to be having a good day, sir. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, Devlin, you survived!
This is Devlin 4-1! We were hit, goddammit, I repeat! We were hit!
Where are you,
Titan
Devlin?
1 actual here. What's your status, Captain?
Oh, another stim pack.
We got punched out! Copter's down and we're scattered. Don't know how many KIAs yet. Over.
Killed in
Satellite's
action.
got you about 30 clicks south of a radio tower. Get your team there, Captain. We're pulling you out.
Whoa!
Understood, sir. Spartan team, if you copy. Switch your comm gear to TAC 3. Meet up at the rally point.
I have a stabby knife. I have a stabby knife. This box will never hurt anyone again. Why are there so many stim packs everywhere? Why does my health bar disappear when it's full? That's slightly worrying. Different games and different people like different things. I tend to enjoy having a visible heads-up display that's always there. But it depends a lot on the game and how it fits into the plot. It really worked well in Crisis because that was the heads-up display for your nanosuit. Works well in the Metroid Prime games because it's kind of an in-character. That's what you're seeing from inside the helmet. Other games it can be a little intrusive depending on how it goes. I really enjoyed how BioShock melded their heads-up display into... It felt like it was a part of the game and a part of that era and time, and it fit with the design so well. Is an example of a game that really did well with a heads-up display. And doing one that wasn't super high-tech, it fit with the theme in just a beautiful way. Might do a Let's Play of BioShock in the future. I'm debating on it. It's a game I like, but it's a game I figure that everyone and their mother has already done a Let's Play of, so we'll wait and see. Let's see. I'm just gonna explore for now and bask in the fact that I'm completely safe. Probably should enjoy that. Okay, so I can carry a health pack. And my heads-up display vanished again, that's great. I think shift speeds me up a little, that's good. Just learning as I go. Another health pack. Eesh, you do not seem to be having a good day at all. Living on Katorga 12.
The threat from the west is ever present, and here on the isolated island of Katorga 12, we are fighting that threat. The glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer to our hopes and dreams, the element E99. E99 is a rare element only found on Katorga 12. There are many different ways to help the efforts of Mother Russia here on Katorga 12. Your family will live well on the island, and your children will attend schools offering the very best Russian education. Scientific research is the largest division on the island, advancing agriculture, industry, medicine, and the military. Processing E99 is an important part of the island's function, creating the metal, gas, and other forms of E99 we use every day. A strong military presence is important on Katorga 12 to ensure the safety of the island. A workforce that will make every Russian proud is the backbone of the island. From the rail yard to the docks, every worker supports the motherland. All of your contributions will go toward achieving the ultimate goals of our work here on Katorga 12. We must stand as one against the forces of the West. You are the lucky ones selected for service on Katorga 12. We have moved your family for your convenience. We must now stand together for Mother Russia.
Man, that reminds me of all the old World War II propaganda videos. You notice the way they portrayed the West mirrors the way that the West portrayed them during the war. Found that just interesting. Let's see.
You are here. The village area contains the civilian docks, where new personnel first arrive on Katorga 12. It is home to many of the inhabitants of the island and features a school that offers the best in Russian education. The industrial docks are where supplies are brought in from the mainland. Hundreds of tons of equipment and material are offloaded here every day. Once construction is completed, the tower will be home to the Borisov reactor, This powerful device will generate a singularity, an event horizon that will provide the Soviet Union with unlimited energy that is both clean and safe.
You're talking about a singularity generator. That is not, well, it is clean, but it's not safe. Ugh. And that's a theoretical thing. I mean, theoretical physics would be that if you could create and contain a black hole within a reactor, well, I don't know the exact workings of the machinery, but they theorized for a while that if you could create and contain a black hole, that you could use it to generate infinite clean energy, assuming that containment wasn't broken and you didn't release a black hole onto the
The
planet.
processing facilities are where E99 ore is purified and enriched. In order to protect the civilian population from any potential radioactivity, security is very high. The rail line is where vast amounts of supplies and research materials are moved across the island.
I'm a
It
giant.
also serves as the main transportation of raw E99 ore.
I'm a giant fox. Rawr, 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 rawr. Okay, enough of that.
The research laboratories are where scientific investigation is done into the potential uses of E99. Some of the areas of experimentation include weapons development, crop regeneration, and medical research, as well as chronology investigation.
That last one worries me a tad. Ooh, audio logs.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has dwindled to nothing. Rumor has it that Dr. Borisov might become the new head of Katorga 12, but I doubt Moscow has much confidence in him. If only Dr. Demichev hadn't died in the fire.
I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, and I will see you next time.